Today we'll be making a reversible beret. Okay, you fold your fabric into two, right? Then you fold it again. Okay, we are going to be folding it into four. Okay, we are going to be folding it into four, just as you can see on your screen. Okay, so I folded my fabric into four, and the measurement you are going to be taking is 7 inches, right? Okay, in my previous video for the beret I made, I used 6 inches, right? So the base is a bit smaller, but I want the base at this point to be bigger than the previous one, so I'm going to be working with 7 inches. 7 inches so that I can accommodate all my wigs and weave on, even if I want to put on the ones that are very big. Okay, but actually 6 is a standard, but you can go with 7 inches if you have big wigs like me that you want to cover. All right, so I'm going ahead to mark 7 inches. Okay, I'm forming a circle or triangle actually, right? As if you want to cut a circle. We're about cutting a circle, so this is the way for you to cut a circle, right? So I'm going around with 7 inches, right? So that is what you're going to measure till you get to the end of your fabric. Okay, so when you are done with this, the next thing you are going to be doing is just to cut it out. Okay, so we'll be cutting it out right now, and as soon as we cut it out, okay, we are going to bring another fabric, a different fabric entirely, place it on it and cut it out as well. Okay, can you see what we have here? So I'm going to place another fabric. Okay, like I said, we are doing a reversible. You can use both sides, right? So I'm going to place this on it. Okay, I'm going to cut. Actually, I need 4 pieces of this um 4 pieces of this circle. Okay, so 2 from this fabric, 2 from the other fabric, right? Just watch me. So I've been able to place it on the other fabric that I'll be using to reverse it. Okay, that is what you see me cutting out. Okay, yeah, and when we are done with this, you can see what we have. We have circle 1, circle 2. So we are going to be cutting out another one, right? So when we cut it out, you see how we are going to. So I'm going to place this on it. Okay, so for this, we are not cutting out the circle entirely, but just watch what I do. I'm going to place this on this fabric. Okay, we are trying to get the side of the beret, so I'm going to use my chalk to chalk it round. Okay, I'm going to chalk it round. Okay, yeah, I'm going to chalk it round, right? Okay, so the next thing we'll be doing is we are going to be measuring. At this point I measured 3.5. Okay, I measured 3.5 to cut out a circle, but I would advise you go with 3 inches because it was a bit bigger. Okay, it was a bit wide, so just go ahead and measure 3 inches. I'm trying to cross check to be sure it's 7 inches actually, but now I'm going to be measuring 3 inches. Okay, I'm going to measure 3 inches. Just watch what I'm doing. I'm trying to cross check, okay, to be sure. Okay, so here, like I said, I actually measured 3.5 inches, but I'll advise you to go with 3 inches so that the opening will not be too big, right? So just go ahead and mark 3 inches all the way. Okay, just watch what I'm doing. I'm marking 3 inches all the way, and when I am done with this, okay, I'm going to do what? I'm going to cut it out. Just watch. We are trying to get the side of the beret. Okay, so now you can see me cutting it out. Okay, I'm trying to adjust it. All right, so let's cut it out. Okay, this one we are cutting out, we are not making use of it. Okay, this is the actual one we are making use of. Just watch what I'm doing, right? So I'm going to be cutting this out. This is the side of our beret. Okay, so now this is what we have. This is what it looks like. Can you see it? Can you see it? This is what it looks like. don't forget you are going to use 3 inches to cut this circle out. Okay, I tried to fit it on my head and I saw it was a bit bigger, so but 3 inches is perfect. Okay, so I'm going to fold it and use it to cut out the other fabric. Right, don't forget we are doing a reversible beret. Okay, so I've been able to cut it out. So we have this and we have the other one. So what I'm going to do right now is to put my stay on it. You can use a wording, you can use a stay, whichever, but I'm going to be placing it on one. So I'm going to be placing it on the orange fabric, right? I'm going to put my stay on it, okay, and on this one as well. So I'm going to stay it, right? And when I'm done, I'll bring it for us to see. I'm not going to put on this other fabric. So this is what I have, right? So what I'm going to do now is to place right side to right side, and I'm going to sew it round, right side to right side. Okay, then I'm going to sew it round, and after sewing, don't forget to notch. So we are going to notch after that, right? So for the other one as well, I'm going to also sew it round. Okay, so now I've gone around to sew it round. Okay, and I'm going to notch it all the way. I'm going to do same to the other one, okay, which I've already completed. So you can see how I've already torn out the other fabric. You can see it's the right side that we are looking at. So just watch as I place it inside, okay, the wrong side facing the wrong side. Can you see how I'm placing it? Okay, the wrong side of the fabric on the table is facing the wrong side of the fabric that I am placing inside. Can you see it? So you try to place it and make sure it aligns very well. Make sure it aligns very well, okay? So the next thing I'm going to do, I'm going to pin round. Don't just sew, please pin. Just pin it round, okay? Pin it round, okay? You can give it a 1/4 inch sew around it just to hold it down, right? When you pin it round, you give it a 1/4 inch sew around just to hold it down to be firm. Then you bring your strip, 2 inches strip. Can you see it? I'm using black, okay? I'm going to place it from inside. Can you see? The wrong side is facing me, while the right side will be touching the fabric, okay? The wrong side is facing me. So I'm going to sew it round all the way, just like in bias form, okay? Just like the way we sew bias. So I'm going to sew it all round, okay? And I'll show us what it also looks like. Don't forget, the wrong side will be facing you, while the right side of the strip, 2 inches strip, will be facing the fabric, okay? Don't forget, you're going to measure round first before you cut out your strip, okay? You measure the circumference of the circle before you can cut out your strip. So this is what I'll be doing, okay? When I'm done attaching it, then I'll do it in the bias form. Look at what we have here now. Can you see I've gone ahead to sew it round, okay? I've gone to sew it round, okay? Can you see I'm going to start folding in, okay? Can you just watch me? I'm going to be folding in, and this is what I'm going to have. It's going to look like a band, okay? Can you see that our beret is ready? So if this video has been helpful to you, why not hit the subscribe button, like, share, and comment on this video. I'll be expecting your questions in the comment section. Please subscribe, like, share, okay? Please, can you see what we have when I'm done sewing? Is this not beautiful? Yeah, you can turn it to the other side as well. You can wear it any of the fabric you want to show. That is where you will turn it to. Can you see how beautiful this fabric is looking and how beautiful our beret is? And now, if you're yet to subscribe to this YouTube channel, I don't know what you're waiting for. Please hit the subscribe button, like, share, and comment on this video. Don't fail to ask your question. I'll be in the comment section to take your question. To all my returning subscribers, I love you guys. You guys are the real MVP. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Can you see how beautiful our beret is? Please try it out and let's know your outcome in the comment section. Thank you so much. See you in my next video. Bye-bye.